Hello, I'm Samantha Flowers, aka Mamie. I own and operate a commercial worm farm right here in Valdosta, Georgia. We have over 22,000 square feet of dedicated worm growing space. On our farm, we grow in about 96 4x8 wooden worm beds and over 100 stackable 4x4 bins. In total, we care for millions of composting worms every single day. Through Mimi's Worms, we ship healthy composting worms, castings, and starter bundles all across the country. And through mimisworms.com, spelled M-I-M-I-S, worms.com, I share in-depth training, courses, and free resources to teach you exactly how we do it, whether you're a beginner or building something big. So if you're into composting, soil health, or worm farming, you're in the right place. I'm Mimi, and this is Mimi's Worms.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mimi's Worms. Today I wanted to show you what our breeder bins are looking like. I know the lighting here is not really real well, but that's because we're in a 22,000 square foot warehouse and we try to keep the lighting down off of our worms. So we just don't have a lot of light in here. But last week we showed you how to set up a breeder bin. And so this bin here has been sitting about a week. And I just wanna show you real quick what this bin looks like. I want you to watch when I take this off. So if you see these worms, if you can see them, again, I apologize for the light. See if we can get, there we got some light on them. There's one there. They are doing really well. I checked on these this morning. The moisture is really good in here. We just fed some compost, sifted compost on the top, and they seem to be very happy. When you see them on the top like that, that means they're feeding and they're happy. Now we're gonna come back and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna show you what we do when we feed them to cause them to start breeding. Give me 1 second to grab some food. Now this here is our premium worm chow, and that's what I'm gonna be feeding them. And I'm just gonna take a little bit in my hand, and I'm just gonna make a little line right down the middle. Let's make sure you can see this. So we're just gonna put a little line down the middle. Now, a couple of things, the reason we do that is if it does heat up, the worms have room to move away from it. And then also it is to bring all the worms to the middle so that they will start tying together and, reproducing. Now, the next thing we would do is we would give them a mist of water. I don't have my mister spray bottle out here, so I'm just gonna use this here canteen, flower pot, whatever you wanna call it. And I'm just gonna kind of just go over the top with it because I don't wanna overwater them. You could, mix it in just a little bit. That was actually perfect. That moisture is good. And then we're just gonna put the top back over them. Doing very well. Now let me show you these Euros. I brought these here just to play around with some compost to see, I'm sorry, these are the baby ones. I wanted to see how well they do, and they are really growing well. Oh, I even have a cocoon in here. I'm sure there's one or two big ones in there if I'm seeing a cocoon. So, but Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to see how they look after you get them set up and after about a week. I'm gonna walk you down here to look at these. This tripod is not working with me. It's hitting on everything. So much stuff in the way all the time. Now this one, I took and added some of our peat moss and food that we feed our Euros to see how they like that. I let it sit and age for a while, and they seem to be liking that as well. But they're growing right along. All right, so one more bin. Looking good. See those worms at the top? This is sifted compost with the manure and sawdust in it. And they are all up in that. They are really, we just fed them yesterday. So that's it. We're gonna set up some more bins. We're gonna keep this thing going until we get it filled up again. So again, guys, we will see you on the next video. If you have not liked, subscribed, or hit that notification bell, please do so now. And also, if you guys would start sharing our videos, I'm sure there's others out there that would like to learn how to grow worms, maybe how to advance from just a home bin to a hobbyist, maybe to a commercial farm. So if you could share our videos, that would really support us a lot, and we would really appreciate you for it. Until next time, guys, y'all have a great day.